students, in the last lesson we have learnt about the kingdom of Kakatiyas and how their rule came to an end. In today's class, let's learn about the emergence of the Vijayanagara Empire. The Delhi Sultans ended the Kakatiya rule. This was followed by the emergence of the Vijayanagara Empire or the Karnataka Samarajyam, which was built by a family of warriors.
Vijayanagara, which means the city of victory, was located on the banks of river Tungabhadra in Karnataka. It is believed that it was founded by two brothers, Harihara Raya and Bukkaraya, around 1336 AD with the blessing of a sage named Vidyaranya. The Vijayanagara Empire existed for around 150 years, although it was not ruled by the kings of the same family all along. The Tuluva and Aravati families ruled the Vijayanagara Empire after the families of Harihara Raya and Bukkaraya of Sangamasaluva.
The Vijayanagara kings worshipped Sri Virupaksha and expanded the temple.
The important kings of Vijayanagara Empire include Hariraya, Bukkaraya I, Hariraya II, Devaraya II, Saluva Narsimharaya, Krishna Devaraya, Achyutaraya, Aliya Ramaraya, Venkatapati Raya.
It was during the same time that new kingdoms called the Brahmani kingdoms emerged in the north of the Tungabhadra river.
The Bahmani kingdom was initially a large kingdom and had Gulbarga as its capital. During the periods between 1489 and 1520 AD, the Bahmani kingdom broke up into 5 smaller kingdoms. The Bijapur and the Golconda, which were among these 5 kingdoms, ruled over major parts of today's Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka.
The sultans and warriors who came from Iran and Arabia ruled these kingdoms. These kingdoms were continuously in war with each other in order to expand their kingdoms. The local warriors and chiefs were recruited to help gain control over the villages, town and collect revenues.
The city of Vijayanagara was built on the banks of the river Tungabhadra, next to the Pampadevi and Sri Virupaksha temples. According to Abdul Razak, a Persian trader who visited the city in 1443 AD, the city had 7 rings of fortifications. Some of the fortifications have been traced by the archaeologists. The Portuguese traveller Pes describes the city as, "The king has made a very strong city, fortified with walls and towers. These walls are not made like those of other cities, but are made of strong masonry, and inside very beautiful rows of buildings with flat roofs. You have a broad and beautiful street full of fine houses, and these houses belong to merchants, and there you find all sorts of rubies, diamonds, emeralds and pearls, and cloths of every sort on the earth. In the evening you have a fair where they sell horses, vegetables, fruits, wood, etc."
The inscriptions, book and the buildings of that period are a great sources of information about the Vijayanagara rule.
Niccolo Conti, an Italian traveller, visited Vijayanagara in 1420 AD, while Abdul Razak, a Persian trader, visited in 1443 AD. The Portuguese travellers and Domingo Pes visited Vijayanagara in 1520 AD, and Fernão Nunes wrote about it in 1537 AD.
The archaeologists believe that the city had 4 separate divisions. While the first one was devoted to temples, which were situated on rocky hills, the second one was devoted to raising crops on the valley using water from the irrigation canals. The third division housed the royal center in which the royal palaces and residences of the important Nayakas were located. The fourth division consisted of the residences of the ordinary folks.